Okay, you can go live. You're all set.
All right, the meeting of the West Warwick Board of Canvassers for January 26, 2021 at 3 p.m. is hereby called to order at 3:05 p.m. Members present are Chairperson Ray Lambert, Vice Chairperson Nancy LeBlanc, Member Bert Mollahan, alternate member Nancy Parenti, and alternate member JP Millette. We have a quorum and therefore we can conduct our business. The first order of business is certification of the preliminary voting list. You're going to show us that? Because obviously we don't have it. There it is, guys.
1,246 pages.
How many voters? What's the total?
You get me every time. You're lucky. I printed out.
It's just the last page.
20,892 total voters. Active, 19,017
19,017.
are active, yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
All
well,
right. I signed it.
Yep.
I signed the, what's the name? Okay, having any questions on the preliminary voting list?
No.
Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion that we accept it as presented by our clerk.
I so move.
I'll second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Uh,
Aye.
Opposed, so voted unanimously. The next order of business is poll workers for the upcoming special election. Kerry,
okay, so
That's
I
luck-
did send you just a rough draft.
yeah, I saw that, but listen, before you get started, as luck would have it, as I was driving out my driveway,
Yeah.
Susan Ponson was getting out of her car. She lives right across the street from me. And I asked her and she said she would do it.
So if we do Karen Simpson and Susan Ponson,
Well, I don't know about Karen Simpson. I mean,
I
don't know
do.
who that is. I have no idea who that is. I know who Susan Ponson is and she worked before. Did Karen Simpson work before?
yes, she did.
As a clerk and a moderator.
At Wakefield Hills.
All right, now where did you get that name from?
JP.
Millette.
All right, wait a minute. Nancy LeBlanc,
Yes.
as the vice chairperson, you want to put somebody on?
Karen Simpson, it's fine with me.
Okay, Bert,
Yep.
Bert,
Hello.
is
Yes.
Karen Simpson okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you don't have anybody? All right. Nancy Parenti, you don't have anybody, do you? You're the,
No, she's fine. She knows what she's doing.
okay. All righty. Go ahead now, Carrie, finish what you were saying.
All right, so, as you can see, I didn't write the last set of supervisors because I wanted to be sure to check with you.
Yeah,
I checked with Paul Richards, I checked with Madison Fitz, Olivia Fitz, and Rachel Goslin. Nancy LeBlanc, you said your daughter Amy is good for disinfecting.
Yes.
Yes, and my nephew is good for exterior greeters, so I just needed the two to fill in that supervisor set.
okay, Susan Ponson and Karen Simpson.
So Sue Ponson,
Yep,
all right. So I can update that and that will be all set. You guys can sign off on that. Maybe next Tuesday when we do final canvas, you guys can, I'll put it back on the agenda so you can certify this. Is
okay,
that good?
that sounds good to me. So we're not signing anything today. All right,
Not for that, no.
sounds good. Anybody have anything to say about those workers?
Not at all.
No,
No.
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 Okay, wait a second. I still have something else too, though. I got the two training classes too from Jen Regan from Board of Elections.
Yeah,
So the classes for training, supervisor class is only going to be 30 minutes this time.
yep,
And it's just basically a refresher course because they feel like they did enough in November. So West Warwick, we are I'm trying to read this. Moderator class. I think moderator class is February 18th, I believe, at 5 p.m. That's going to be 45 minutes.
yeah, but you're gonna
Super-
tell them that, right?
Yep,
tell
supervisor
Paul
class is going to
Richards.
be 30 minutes. And
All
that's
right.
going to be on Thursday, February 25th. So I didn't know, because I know some of you like to watch them or whatever. So I do have links for both of those that I will.
Yeah,
I will
February
send this.
25th, at
Yeah,
what time?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ray.
February 25th is at 5 PM also.
Okay, 30 minutes. Okay, go ahead.
Yep, and that one's 30 minutes. So I just got that, so I wanted to let you guys know about that one
All
too.
right. Nancy LeBlanc,
Moderator is February 18th.
Moderator is February 18th, 5 PM, 45-minute class.
Okay.
the clerk go with that?
Moderator clerk, yes.
Any questions?
No question.
All right, now you know we're not certifying them yet because.
Nope.
Okay. The next order of business is email regarding redistricting.
Okay, so this, I sent you guys just the email that Paula had received. But when we went back to look, this is not the company that I guess you guys used in 2012.
Okay,
So we did contact them because obviously Paula is doing the budget for 21, 22. So we needed to know because this is, what they're telling us today on the phone was this is gonna be a little delayed. Some because of COVID, some because of the census. So what we're being told is like summer through spring next year is when it's gonna be worked on. So we needed to, we use election data services in 2012.
yep,
And the cost was $19,535 without mailing, so without postcards and without postage, because they do not do that part of it.
what's the name of that company again?
Election Data Services is who we contacted today. That's who we dealt with in 2012.
Yeah, just because we dealt with them, if you get a better deal, I mean, yeah.
Right, so we did get this other company, the District Solve, which is the one I sent you guys the email.
Yep,
So we haven't contacted them yet, but that was what I was under the impression that this was the one that they used in 2012 until we went back and looked and it wasn't. They said for this year, they're looking at a cost of about $25,000 without the mailing.
that's District South.
Nope, this is still that EDS. This is still the Election Data Services because the 19,535 was 10 years ago in 2012. That's how much it was.
All right, so this is just preliminary what's going on today, right?
Yup, this is
You're
just
updating
giving
us.
you guys figures of what we've been trying to figure out to get the budget going.
Yeah.
Now, the one that you sent us, did they send any estimates?
No,
Okay.
nope, just a brochure, just a little email.
Okay.
And actually the brochure was what I thought was our map. That's why I thought it was the one that they had dealt with.
You
But it was
might
just-
want to check, you might want to check with Coventry. See what they're doing and seeing if we can join, or, you know, I'm sure a company would like to get two towns and give you a discount. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah, that sounds logical.
You know what I'm saying? Check with Coventry, see what they're doing and say, hey, look, we can. go-
Absolutely.
okay.
The way to go.
All right, so that's what we've been trying to get those things all squared away too.
Okay, any questions on this? It's just preliminary, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's just,
Questions? Okay. The next order of business is emergency voting period.
okay, so, that starts, February 10th, runs through March 1st at the town hall, 8:30 to 4:30. As of this afternoon, I have done 1,035 mail ballot applications.
Okay.
Verified 1,035 signatures? Wow. Congrats, that's great.
Yes. Yep, there was 289 Friday, 731 yesterday, and then they have this OneDrive on the system, which I spoke to Lori in Coventry today, and that's how I figured out that there was another folder I was supposed to go into that was not even in CVRS. So I did her a solid because she didn't know she was supposed to be in CVRS, and she kept saying she had only received 8 mail ballots. And I said, something's not right. I got 731. How do you only have 8? So I walked her through it and she had 1,100 and something. And I said, well, there you go. There's all your signatures. So Yeah,
When's
so,
the deadline for the mail ballots? The 14th?
February 9th.
February 9th, okay.
February 9th is the deadline for that. They're doing the first mailing, goes to the printer at after 4 p.m. Thursday. So they wanted us to get as many signatures verified. So mine are, as of right now, I have none outstanding.
Wow. Oh, good for you, Carrie.
Yeah, she's good sometimes.
Wait, where's the delete button on this thing?
I told you I would get even with you.
Okay, so that's really all I have. We are debating, I think we might bring somebody in to run it. I spoke with the Board of Elections and they said I don't need a supervisor peer because it's not an election like that. So I like do a greeter and somebody to check people in. So we are talking about that because we're not sure getting this many mail ballot applications already. We might get quite a few people in here. We don't know.
But you get people, correct? Like I remember Andre doing it from downstairs.
That was for the day. That was for election
No,
day.
but what I'm saying is, do you need us to get you 2 people?
If we can, yeah, because if we are gonna need it, it's really hard to get somebody for the door because it's a task to just stand at that door all day because you're not getting just voters, you're getting other people that want to come in.
Yeah.
And having to tell them like, no, we're closed to the public. It's just for voting.
What are we paying them?
$15 an hour.
How about a split shift?
That's a good idea. You could probably
There's a
get
lot of
somebody in
people-
the morning.
Like why Karen won't do this moderator, moderator or
Yes, the
supervisor,
election day.
because it's all day.
Mhm.
Split shift would be easy. So in other words, if we can do it in the town hall, you could get a split shift.
Yeah, like,
Are you talking about the early voting or the election day vote?
No,
The
no, early
emergency
voting.
voting.
We're all set for election day. The early voting.
The emergency voting, yep.
See if you-
Yeah, it's only 8:30 to 4:30 and we don't, I mean, sometimes you could be like 4 hours with nobody coming in. That's
Well,
the problem where we want to check the first day or second day and just see if the 3 of us can handle it. And if not.
Oh, all right, I got you. Yep.
Know what I mean? I don't want to pay somebody $15 an hour for them to sit for 6 hours and only have 5 people.
Yeah, because the last time Mary Ann called me twice.
Yeah. But that was, general election,
Right.
primary, like those were busy times.
Yeah.
Where the PPP, we didn't have anybody come in here. We did it.
Yeah,
Okay, so,
if you need someone, you could definitely call me. I could, if I don't have an appointment, I can give you 4 hours.
Okay, I appreciate that.
JP,
Yeah,
you volunteering?
sure.
There you go. But now what you're gonna do,
Yeah,
let me reiterate, what you're gonna do is you, Paula and Mitch are gonna try and do it by yourselves.
yes, we just want
how
to
it
see
goes.
if it gets too overwhelming, then we want to have people on
All
standby.
right. And you're willing to split the shifts of those people.
Yep,
Okay.
okay.
Any other questions?
Nope.
No, I don't have it.
All right. Let's see. The next order of business is general discussion. Madam Vice Chair.
No, I think we just about covered everything. I really don't have, what about those envelopes that came back that were, I believe they were undeliverable?
Yep, Secretary of State has sent tasks that are in the print queue. Excuse me, I think I have 394 letters that have to get sent out that those people are being made inactive due to undeliverable mail. Those letters, they do not want them going out before March 19th. So right now they're sitting in my queue and I have to wait for them to give me the go-ahead.
Oh, okay. How many again? 300 and?
There was 394 in one of the queues. I didn't look in the other ones. I did find 5 or 6 more in another one that said service designated or something. And I was like, well, that's not me. Okay, that must be from them. So I have to go through because I have about 7 or 8 different print queues
Yeah,
that are on
about
that system.
400.
Yeah, probably around 400 or so.
Why was it said 4,000 at one time? It said it was
So
160,000 in the state and 4,000 undeliverable in West Warwick alone.
Though what happens is mail ballot applications come in, then we go and send the ballot back out, or they go and send out of that 4,000. Then we send out the applications, but if those applications come back undone, that's what it is.
Well, that's what I mean.
So it's not really 4,000 that were undeliverable. It was, those all got sent out, like 20,000 got sent out. A certain amount came back, but
That's
then
what
mail
I'm
ballots
talking
never
about.
got processed for those people. So they may have applied for the mail ballot, then got it and didn't do anything with it either.
Let me make something, maybe probably even easier. Can they do a voter list by a street address? I know they can, because we used to do it back in the day.
I can do a
If-
voter list by
If you
street
did-
address.
If you did a voter list by street address, we can look manually to see how many people are registered at the same address. And if,
Yeah,
you know, if there's 10 people registered at one address and they're all
That's
different
true.
names, I mean, it would be easy to find.
right. Nope,
And
that's
easy to-
true.
You know, we could really look at the voter list and correct it.
Yeah, actually,
Prior
even
to
the letters that I've sent out after doing all the presidential election day, that I send them out and say, you know, here's your new voter registration card. I've probably gotten out of the 1,000, I think I sent 1,500 letters out, or close to 2,000 letters out. I'm already getting undeliverables back. And these were people that walked in on November 3rd, gave me their name, address, date of birth. I send them out a letter and I'm getting them back undelivered. I don't know.
How many of those?
Probably right now, 30 or 40 I've gotten back already.
Oh, okay.
I just can't figure out the system why. I mean, those people were physically here and wrote out
Right.
their voter
Yeah.
registration.
Just couple of months ago.
You know,
Yeah, and it's-
you don't have to print that voter list either. You can just put it on. I mean, if it's too much trouble or too expensive.
You want me download it and
Yeah,
send
just
it to you?
download it, send it to me, and send it to everybody if you could.
Yep.
But I mean, anybody that wants it, and that way, you know, I'll go through it. I got nothing to do anyway, just to see who's, what's
Okay.
up.
Send it to Jay, instead of sending it to everybody, unless Nancy LeBlanc or Nancy Parenti wants it, or Bert, send it to JP. He'll be our designated address checker.
Okay.
That-
Designated address looker.
Yeah, I mean, could it be that, you know, it's like an apartment and
It could be.
people that, but although, like you said, in November, that's kind of strange, but that over the years, because there are
Yep.
some areas that are very transient and, you know, it's just from another election or
Yep,
4 years ago.
right. But from November till now, and I'm getting them returned.
Yeah, that sounds very odd, but
Yep.
okay. Thanks,
All right.
Carrie.
You're welcome.
And anything else, Nancy LeBlanc?
No, I'm sorry, no.
Bert Mollahan,
Nothing.
okay? Nancy Parenti,
I'm fine.
JP.
Oh, all set, thank you.
All right, I don't really have anything either. We know when you need to, the next meeting roughly?
It's next Tuesday. It's the 3 to 5, remember? It's the,
Oh, is
final
that next
canvas.
Tuesday?
that's next Tuesday. It's at 3 PM. Do our agenda, sign off, come back on at 5, open it up, then close it.
Yep, Friday,
Oh, okay.
February, what's the date, Tuesday?
February
February, I know that.
2nd, I think.
Yeah, Tuesday is the 2nd.
Okay, yep,
February, people, February 2nd, 3 to
2nd.
5, we open it at 3, we adjourn it. And
reopen it at 5.
does everybody have that? Everybody got that?
Yeah.
That's February 2 at 3 o'clock.
Yes, next Tuesday, Bert.
All right.
I
Okay.
will be
Mr.
checking
Chairman.
my phone
Wait a minute, go ahead, Nancy.
at the initial.
What was that?
I'm sorry?
Nancy, we
I-
missed some of that.
I'll probably be checking in on my phone because I have an appointment with my sister in Connecticut. So,
Okay.
okay, so I'll be on my cell phone.
Okay.
Do you need my number for that?
You
Gary.
can, I don't want you to say it over the thing, so just,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Pat Keenan's an attendee. Pat Keenan's watching us.
yep, I can see her.
I
Pat
didn't get
Keenan
there.
already has my number, so.
I didn't get there yet. So does that?
We're not on that number yet, JP.
Yes.
I'm just trying to,
JP must want to go check those addresses right
He
now.
wants me to go do that, I know.
He wants to be the looker. Anything else under general discussion?
No, I don't have anything.
All right, public comment. I don't have her, but according to JP,
Oh, she's there.
Pat Keenan.
She is an attendee.
Okay, Pat Keenan.
Hold on, John has to let her in. Yep. She's got to unmute. All set.
Okay,
okay.
Pat Keenan.
hello, everyone.
Hi.
I,
Hi, Pat. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I was actually going to ask Kerry about those voter lists that I was emailing last month.
Wait a minute, somebody's phone is ringing.
Fine.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, but I think,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I will wait until after this election and then I'll get back to you.
Okay,
You had
all
some
right.
questions here. It sounds like you have enough going on.
Yeah.
So
I have a little bit.
a little bit. So, yeah, it can wait, you know, it's waited this long, so it can wait another 4 weeks or so.
All right, thank
Anything else?
you.
Anything
Thank
else,
you.
Pat?
No, that's it. That's it. Thank you.
All right, I signed this thing.
Yep, perfect.
To the town hall. Somebody gonna go down there and sign this?
You don't really have to do it today if you don't want to. It's snowing out there.
Well, I
Yeah.
gotta go by there anyway, so I'll drop it off.
Okay.
I'll sign it if you want. I'll meet you, I'll go to Karen's house. You
Ow.
want to sign now?
Well, she said she don't need it.
Oh, I thought you were saying you're gonna drop it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it off
Oh,
because
if you drop it off, then one of us can go to the town hall and sign it.
that's
Yep,
what
perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop it off now on my way back to my office.
Okay, do you want to go, JP, or you want me to go?
Makes no difference. Either way, if it, just one of us can go. Just, if you want to go, be my guest. It's,
When do you need them by, Kerry, for sure?
Doesn't matter. I'm in no hurry for it. It's just
Well-
going on the book. As long as it's signed in on the book before next week.
oh, that's,
Well, I signed it already and you'll have it in about.
Okay, I'll go, JP, but I
That's right.
don't want to go this afternoon.
oh,
Oh,
no.
I'll go is,
I would say
Thursday.
Thursday. I would say Thursday because of the snow tomorrow.
yeah, okay,
Okay.
Thursday. I'll be there Thursday.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
All right, anything else? Okay, having passed through our regular order of business, I'll entertain a motion, we adjourn.
I so move.
I will second that, and thank you, Kerry, for an excellent job.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All those in favor?
hi.
Aye.
Voted unanimously, the meeting stand adjourned at 3:28 PM. Thank you, Kerry.
Thank you.
Have a
Appreciate
good
it.
night.
Thank you,
Everybody,
John. Feel
everybody.
better.
Remember next Tuesday, 3 to 5.
Yeah.
Thanks,
John,
John.
feel better. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
Yep, bye-bye.
Good night.
Take care, John. Hope you feel better.
Thank you.